So now it's time to add a border. Now borders are really useful for evening up things like this, where it goes in and out and making a nice pretty edge to finish it off. There are loads and loads of different types of crochet borders, but we're just going to use a single crochet. So who can remember how to do a single crochet? We've done lots of double crochet in this project, but now we're going back to a single crochet. So I'm going to join my yarn at this edge into, well, it doesn't really matter, into any stitch really. Just pop your hook through, put the yarn on your loop. So I'm using my dark colour again. I thought that might look quite nice for a top edge border. Just yarn over and pull it through, so that will join it on. And then in the same stitch, we're going to do a single crochet, okay? And then we're going to keep going all the way around, going into these stitches. Now some of them where we've got a join, like here, might be a bit fiddly. If it's really tight, you can just use your nail to push it through, or you might want to get a smaller hook, possibly. So if you can't remember the single crochet, it's you insert your hook, you wrap your yarn around, pull through, wrap your yarn around and pull through both stitches. Okay, so we want to go into each stitch along the top. So remember, you should have three stitches for each granny cluster. So try to do that number in each one. If you end up doing extras, you'll end up with kind of a baggy border, and you don't really want that. So I've done that 3. So you can just count 1, 2, 3 each time. Right, have to be a bit careful when you get to the joins though, okay? So try to go into the where it looks like a stitch. So that's one of the chains of the chain 2. So you do 1 stitch there. Then you've got the middle. So for the middle, try and go through not just 1 loop, try to go through a couple of loops. And then 1 chain on the other side, okay? So for the middle you want 3 chains. So 1 chain on that side, one single crochet on that side, 1 single crochet in the middle and 1 single crochet on that side. And then you should be back into your 3s for your double crochet, but working into the double crochet. So you're making single crochet. Oh dear, keeps slipping out. Right, can you see how that's really neatening it up? We're actually going to do 2 rounds of single crochet. So we do this round, and then I'll show you how to carry on with the second round, okay? So I'm just going to do 1 more join for you, just to show you. So you go 1 into this first chain, so always going through 2 loops if you can, because that will keep it neater. And then you've got this middle funny bit. You see there's 2 loops there to go through for the middle, and then this chain on this side here with these 2 loops. And then we're back into these 3. So pause the video here, go and carry on, and I will meet you at the end of this round when I've got back to the beginning, okay? So now I'm back, I've got all the way around, I've just got the last join to do, so I've done those 3 into the double crochet, so I'm going to do 1 into this chain, then I'm going to do 1 into the middle, And that is it, because I started in that chain, if you remember. So then I'm going to do a slip stitch. So through both loops, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through. And then we're going to do chain one, and then into that same stitch, if you can see, you're going to work in there. We're going to do a single crochet. So that is the first single crochet of the second row, okay? And then you're going to just single crochet all the way around, okay? So insert in, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through two. So we're going to make a second round all the way around the top of your bag, okay? One single crochet into each single crochet until you get back, and that will be your border finished. Okay. Okay, so I've gone all the way around now. On my second row of the border, I've just got one more stitch left to make, and then we're going to do the final slip stitch into the top of that first stitch. Okay, so you're going through both the loops of the first stitch, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Okay, so cut your yarn, pull it through, and then go and weave in your ends. And your bag is really taking shape now, so we just need to add some handles.